So, oh, Yumeko going Wii Fit. Oh my goodness, Yumeko. Is there anything you don't do? Is there
Yeah,
any character you don't play? To be
yeah.
honest.
I mean, it's pretty surprising here. It is. I mean, there might have been maybe they saw something in this matchup that led them to pick Wii Fit. Maybe her ability off the stage.
Possibly.
And right now, you know, Yumeko being pretty suffocating, and you want to get Terry off stage. Not the greatest recovery for Terry, but
No? I mean,
Yumeko able to slide out the power dunk.
Yumeko spiking, just sniping with the volleyball right now.
Oof. Ooh. That air dodge might have been punishable there. Up D. Gets the back air. But goes online, so
Still high percentage with that. Oh, dash still not gonna do it though. I really thought that dash by Terry's would actually do it because Terry's got a pretty strong dash attack.
yeah, very good. Up tilt, I believe we'll take that. Anality's up D. His damage. Yumeko's still living at 183% right now. Tries to mix up with recovery with Sun Salutation. Gets a tilt there. Getting plenty of extra credit here. Uses deep breathing to get a little bit of HP back. And gets a smash there. Just misses the Sun Salutation.
So close too. I really thought like it was actually a really good choice by it too. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get it. Sadly.
Yeah. Suddenly, you know, Yumeko getting an enormous amount of damage on Anality. Still living at 107%. And off stage, oh, power dunk to get around the Sun Salutation and finally take that first stock. And wow, Yumeko takes a stock. Getting so much damage with the soccer ball. But Terry, big heavy hitter, gets the power dunk there. Yumeko's been doing a lot of that, you know, run off stage and then reverse and throw the soccer ball, and they are getting a lot of damage off of that combo. Gets the meteor effect there. Up tilt, soccer ball. Well, let's see if Anality can get off a power geyser. See if he can get himself back into this match. Well, that'll I guess get the job done. But still, you know, carry with go here, so it's not totally out of the question. Gets a power dunk there. Gets a jab, gets the grab, but not able to complete the throw.
Yeah, Yumeko with Anality with his go meter and rage. Look at that, just off a dash attack, 20-something%.
Yeah, and suddenly
Ooh, deep breath though.
One power geyser will take this here.
Yeah, one good power geyser, and really one good. If he's by the edge, I think one good tilt attack might even do it. And there you go. There it is. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
The key is to focus on your balance.
Anality almost able to bring that back, but Yumeko will take game one.
Really, really good game by both Anality and Yumeko. So like I said before, with these winners bracket and everything like that, it's gonna be such closer, nail biting games. And you're just seeing it right now with especially with Yumeko and Anality here. 'Cause honestly, as you know, the rage and the go meter, that was a dangerous spot to be in. As if you were Yumeko, could have definitely easily lost that game.
Yeah. I mean, not to mention, you know, Yumeko's versatility here to play 4 different characters, and I'm sure they probably have more. They might be one of those players that just practices just playing randoms.
Yeah, that's entirely possible, but I mean, even like, like he's got I'm wondering now what's Yumeko. Watch, Yumeko's gonna bring out like Lil Mac. Why not?
So a little bit more on Yumeko. Ranked 9th in the Las Vegas PR and 10th in the Wi-Fi Warrior rankings. Although I'm not quite sure how those are determined.
Wi-Fi Warriors, I think, is a circuit. It's on a continuous circuit, kind of like what we do every week or stuff like that. But I think it's like every so often, like they have a set thing. And
I see.
I think it's just that's how they kind of decide like who's the best in like the Las Vegas region, and then I'm sure there's like a Nevada and something, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, they've had some pretty good results. Fourth in their last tournament. So...
Oh yeah, Yumeko's not, and look at that, Yumeko now playing Zelda, because why not? Because just like, I mean, whatever.
I mean, they might be like have a random number generator off to the side, and whatever number it picks between 1 and 80 is who gets picked.
I mean, if that's how it is, like, I wish that was true because I'd be laughing. Right. That's how confident you are. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna
that definitely takes some skill. Anyway, Anality back to Ken here.
I figured he would if he lost against Terry. I think he would. I'm not surprised that he'd go back to back to Ken. Always go with what works.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Ken was so effective in the match against 9 that I'm almost surprised he didn't go. Oh wow, gets the Pyro in there. Obviously, Zelda with that Phantom Knight, and well, Lightning Kick will take that stock. Ooh. The eye's out of the first Ryugen, but not out of the second one. Oh, what an edge guard!
Like I said, there's just something about how Ken and Ryu fight, like just the feel of it. It's can be gross a lot of times.
Yeah, that was a heck of an edge guard there.
Oh yeah, great edge guard.
So Yumeko using the Pharaoh's Wind up B to kind of get out of those Ken combos. Oh!
Wow, what a stage spike by Yumeko.
That was so clutch.
Yeah, that was huge.
Phantom, Lightning Kick.
Already at 51%. Zelda, much more heavy hitter than people like to give it.
Yeah, and in this particular matchup, you want to keep Anality away from trying to get the up air through the stage. Oh wow, that killed early.
Time for a little bit too that Zelda was considered like the best online player or the best character in the game. I thought there was a time.
I mean, he's still very good, especially in Wi-Fi settings. Trying to deal with all their range attacks with Phantom and the Fire.
Oh yeah, she's still like a really tough character. Don't get me wrong. So remember the Palutena hype,
right?
And then the Cloud hype.
Right.
The fact that like Cloud's Asian's character to learn.
Oh,
my
wow!
goodness. That'll do it. And Anality bringing it back. See, Ken. I told you. Ken is just... Because I was actually talking to somebody about it, and they even pointed out, like, Ryu and Ken, they don't get a lot of love because I think because of the true inputs. And nobody really wants to, you know, spend time to learn them. But they are actually really, really good.
They are very strong. That proved it right there with Anality able to come back and force a game 3.
Definitely a huge game for Anality there. And you're wondering, is Yumeko going to go to her main now, or she's just rolling the dice on her number generator?
Yeah, what is her main though?
I thought it was a Bayonetta, because it looked like through the tournament that she had been using Bayonetta, but maybe I just hadn't looked really hard enough. Let me check the pools real quick. I gotta figure out.
All right. So, update on losers round 3. Ling Ling takes it over Super Striker.
Oh wow. I mean, it's not that huge an upset, but Super Striker is really good.
Falkian takes it over Holopup 2-1.
Oh, that's actually kind of a shock.
Yeah, so Falkian now up against 9-9. Round 4. Back to losers round 2. BJ up 1-0 against Louis Jesus. Taking over. Okay, so Yumeko is now going back to Bayonetta, and we are going to Lilat for game 3.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, it looked like Bayonetta is her main, or is their main, but I guess it was just having fun with it.
All right. Well, you know, in this situation with Bayonetta and her combos against Ken,
his down B is gonna be very, very helpful on trying to get out of this.
Yeah. Oh wow, gets those down tilts.
That would have been a shield break. Had Yumeko not dropped the shield, that would have been a shield break.
Yeah, I think Yumeko knew that, you know, that was coming. Gets a grab. So right now, just kind of trying to work his way in, but
spacing is definitely going to be huge in this. So that's why I think you're not seeing a lot of like rushing and anything like that. It's all about really spacing.
Oof. Anality tries to go for the Shoryuken there. Right now, Yumeko just content playing the range game, trying to keep Anality at bay, but gets clipped by the Shoryuken.
Oh wow!
Forward throw, killing quite early.
Was his percentage in the hundreds?
It was in the hundreds, but you know, Ken being as heavy as he is, and I didn't think Bayonetta's front throw was that good.
Usually it's the back throws of characters that are usually the strongest.
Yeah, I mean, it can definitely depend. There's some characters. I know Pit's front throw is very good, but
yeah, it's true because Charizard's up throw is better. King K. Rool's forward throw is better too.
Right.
So yeah,
Samus's up throw.
Up. Yep. See, there you go. Uses that down B to get out of it.
Yeah. As you mentioned earlier.
Oh, catch him with the Shoryuken though. Helping Anality has a huge gap to overplay right now though.
You know, Yumeko hasn't really. Yumeko's been able to get like a couple of combo hits, but nothing like
nothing that they need to really get the kill.
Yeah.
Honestly, we might be looking at a witch time here soon.
Definitely gonna have it in their back pocket. Trying to get the gimp there. Anality living 150. Again, front throw. This time it doesn't kill, but
guns will do it.
the guns will do it.
Yumeko at a solid lead right now. Both mains really showing up for each person. Definitely, I think they're both of these mains are actually really showing the true skills of the player. Yumeko really good at these combos. Anality super good with the Ken, one of the best Kens I've seen.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it though. Bayonetta just a little too heavy for it. Oh no, couldn't do it.
Oof. Anality kind of just did the
caught him with the Shoryuken though.
Yeah. All right, so definitely Anality got his work cut out for him, but
and a hard hitter already at 30%.
Exactly, I was about to say with his power, it can be it's doable, absolutely.
Oh, you know what? I think Anality actually called out that up smash. He baited it with the down B.
Yumeko being patient to shield out that attacks and will get him with
that down air kills. A lot of people don't realize that, but that down air is very strong.
So Yumeko once again using 3 different characters and makes it work and is moving on to winners finals for a matchup with Meister.